If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 89 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. We start today with an away game at St James's Park, playing in our domestic football this time around, playing in a Manchester United shirt rather than an England shirt as we did in the previous episode. Two games today, one against Newcastle and then one against AC Milan. Our full Champions League debut coming later on in today's episode. Of course, we played in the qualifiers for Sunderland a couple of seasons ago, but this is our first full Champions League group game in My Player. So hopefully we can do well. We currently sit second in the table with Man United after 3 games in the BPL. A win against Newcastle will obviously go a long way to helping improve that, as long as Liverpool can slip up. We'll try our best though, starting alongside Robin van Persie this time around, rather than Wayne Rooney. Not really too sure what's up with the Roon Dog, but maybe he's on the bench, as is Angel Di Maria, starting with Juan Mata sat behind us. So we'll have to wait and see how we get on. RVP, of course, came off the bench to score a couple of good goals in the last game we played in a Manchester United shirt against Brighton in the Cup, which was absolutely incredible. That was Saturday's episode. Now, if you missed any of the previous episodes, then of course check the channel page for either anything you've missed in this series or any other series on the channel, whether that be the Liverpool Career Mode series, which was up earlier on today, or the Career Mode Road to Glory series, which of course goes up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So if you don't know what and when I upload, there is the schedule in the description of every single video, so you can see what time my FIFA videos go up and what particular series come out on what day. But we'll try and get a decent result here today in the Cup and in the League, and fingers crossed we can grow a little bit as a pro as well. Perhaps in the next couple of episodes or so, we'll start to have a look at some of the particular accomplishments that I need to get to help improve my pro's overall rating. Although, to be fair, in 3 and a bit seasons, we've grown from 65 to 79 without using any boost. That is a very, very steep, improvement curve, to be completely honest. You see players that might go from 65 to around about 71, 72 in the time that we've gone up to 79. So it's not necessarily that slow a curve. Obviously, you see other people using boosts, etc. on YouTube, or you might use boosts yourself and improve the speed at which your player grows. But I'm quite pleased with how we've grown so far. We're only halfway through FIFA and we're already into the 4th season. So by the time we get to maybe the 7th or 8th season, by the end of FIFA 15, we'll probably be in the mid-80s. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But right now, we need to concentrate on the here and now, and that's Newcastle away. Jack Colback pinging it out to Moussa Sissoko. Newcastle on the attack at the very start of the first half. Good cross, looking for, not Shola, he's left Newcastle. It's Sammy Amiobi on that left-hand side. Haidara pushing up from left-back. The man in the middle to look to, but he's going on a nice little run here, the left-back. Ooh, and Herrera gave him a little clip of the ankles as well. Might have gone down there and won them a penalty. In fact, Jack Colback has gone down and nothing given. That's very interesting. I wasn't sure whether the ref was going to blow his whistle there and give them a penalty. You never know. We might be able to catch them on the counter-attack and cause them some problems ourselves. We'll try a finesse shot. Oh, I was hoping Tim Krul was going to palm that to the on-rushing midfielder. Unfortunately, he didn't. In fact, it may have been an RVP actually pushing forward. Close to at least a chance at one end with Newcastle potentially almost getting a penalty. And then we did have a chance at the other. Exciting start here at St James's Park. Jack Colback down the right-hand side. He's popping up everywhere, Jack Colback, right now at the start of this game. Moussa Sissoko into the box. Good feet to get it to Jack Colback. Finds the space and the shot, and a good save from Johnston, the goalkeeper. Of course, it's key to remember they've already sold David De Gea here at Man United, and in the transfer window just gone, they sold Anders Lindegaard as well. So we have Ben Amos and Sam Johnston. They're the only 2 goalkeepers that the club have right now. Sam Johnston is 62 rated, and Ben Amos is 65 rated. So I don't have too much confidence in the goalkeeper, to be completely honest. So hopefully in the next transfer window they will buy a goalkeeper and we'll be able to strengthen in that department. The rest of the squad's fine. The rest of the squad's pretty, as you might expect it for a Manchester United side. But, like I say, we do need to pick up a goalkeeper if we possibly can in the next window. Cabella, lovely through ball to Sammy Amiobi. He's got a man waiting in the middle. Is he going to find him? I think it's Eduardo Vargas. He's flicked it on to Jack Colback. Vargas gets it back again. Does the business for us at Liverpool in that series, and he's doing the business here for Newcastle. They lead 1-0 at St James's Park after 25 minutes. Good feet from the striker, and then it doesn't look like Eduardo Vargas. No, it is Eduardo Vargas. He spins round, you can actually recognise him. For some reason, I thought his hair looked different from the guy we have at Liverpool in that series, but no, he must have a different haircut, perhaps. I'm not sure. It is definitely Eduardo Vargas, and it is definitely 1-0 Newcastle. The keeper couldn't really see that through all of those bodies. Not really too much blame can be placed on him, but the defending definitely should have been better. Vargas coming down the right-hand side. Back to Jack Colback, who's still popping up everywhere on the pitch. Big rangy pass to Haidara, who's given it straight to Raphael. Chance for a counter-attack. We'll just wait and let the space open up for Raphael to play the ball inside, which is exactly what he might do here. I will call for the cross now that he's out wide. There is the cross. It's terrible. Oh, but it's dropped back on the volley and we're back on level terms. I'm not sure who headed that back, whether it was Juan Mata or whether it was the defender. Regardless, though, top finish from us. Did we go through the net there? I'm not sure. Lovely header back. I think it was Juan Mata. Oh, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. I'm not sure who won that header, but the Man United fans in the background there will be going absolutely mental. Lovely volley technique. Unfortunately, it skipped. I didn't skip that, but we're back on level terms. It's 1-1 at the start of the second half. Maybe we might still be able to come away with a victory here. Rooney's coming on for Robin van Persie for the last half an hour or so. IVP's been pretty disappointing in this game so far, so hopefully the introduction of Wazza can actually liven us up in the front line. We have partnered up with him very well in previous games, whether that be in a Man United shirt or for England. So fingers crossed, that's the change that Louis van Gaal needed to make to get us the 3 points here away from home. We'll wait and see. Time will tell. Di Maria's now on as well, and he's going to be involved straight away, but Rooney gets taken out and the pass goes astray. Well, James Wilson's come on now for Wayne Rooney. He was injured about 3 minutes after coming on. He went down holding his shoulder, and then the ball was in play for like the next 15 in-game minutes. Didn't go out, so we couldn't make the change. So Rooney has had effectively nothing to do here, and I thought I'd played that ball, to be honest, but apparently I didn't. We are going to get a free kick. Just under 5 minutes left to go. They're taking Eduardo Vargas on for Duvan Zapata. He's a like-for-like change, striker for striker. So it's not necessarily a defensive change by the manager here. That's going to drop to me. The header is on target and Tim Krul makes a smart save. That was actually a decent chance. I didn't think anything was going to come from that free kick, and it did. Shame we weren't able to take advantage of it. Johnny Evans to Fellaini. I'll call for this. I'm still calling for this. Fellaini will eventually give it to me. Now I'm going to try a Maradona turn here to get past the man. Try the shot from distance. And that is not far away. And that was the last kick of the game. The chance to win it right at the death unfortunately passes us by. We get a point away from home at St James's Park. Would have liked to win going into it, but the way that the game went, to be honest, a point was a good result. We weren't heavily involved. We had a lot of passing to do, but there weren't that many chances all told in the game. As you can see, 3 for Newcastle, 5 for us, only 2 on target apiece and 1 goal apiece. So probably a fair result, a draw, a point each, and we'll head into the Champions League against AC Milan, hoping for slightly better. Robin van Persie into Angel Di Maria, finds me up against Nicholas Nkulu, their new centre-back signing, but, draws a good save with Diego Lopez, but Robin van Persie's there on the rebound. The first chance of the game, the first highlight of the game, and it's the first goal as well. Robin van Persie, that won't count as an assist for us, unfortunately, because it was just a shot that was saved, but delighted. It's a really disappointing finish from myself. I would have liked to have got that right into the corner. It was kind of straight at Diego Lopez, but he squeezed that in the bottom corner, RVP, with the outside of his left foot. It's Manchester United 1, AC Milan 0. Diego Lopez showing his bald spot rather well there, unfortunately for him. But 1-0 up. Not a bad way to start your first Champions League game, is it? Keisuke Honda finds Jeremy Menez on the right-hand side. Gets it back to Honda. I thought he was going to have a shot there on his left foot. He might have thought he would have done, considering how good that left foot is. But Shilio whips it in. There's Zuba. There's El Shaarawy with the shot. Oh, Sam Johnson. They've hit the bar. I thought that was going to go in. AC Milan on the rebound from the shot from Sam Johnson. Hit the bar. That's the closest we've come to an equaliser or a second goal so far in this one in the opening 15 minutes or so. It's Keisuke Honda into Zuba, their Russian signing from Spartak Moscow. Nigel de Jong might get the cross into the box. It came, but it was deflected, and Juan Mata will get it away. You've got 2 players in this side that you might not associate with an AC Milan side, that being Zuba and... Oh, am I going to get there? No, Nicholas Nkulu. Did he go out of the box there with his hands? I'm not sure. Nicholas Nkulu, is the centre-back, obviously, from from Marseille, and they've got Artem Zuba as well, the Russian from Spartak Moscow, up top in the false nine formation. But other than that, it's as you might expect from AC Milan, with De Sciglio at right back, Keisuke Honda in the midfield, with Menez out wide and El Shaarawy on the other flank. So we know what to expect really from this Milan side. The question is, can we actually do anything against it? We are 1-0 up so far, of course, so at least we're doing something right. But I'm not sure whether we'll actually be able to get a second. Although, if I could have stayed on my feet, and I did get back up and was about to break into the box. Oh, that's frustrating. Why go down, Ches? My guy went down, and if he'd have stayed on his feet, would have been clean through one-on-one. I was confident of being able to turn inside the other defender and get the shot off. Oh, so annoying. I hate that. Did he actually clip me too badly? There's barely any contact there whatsoever. My guy goes down. He did, like you saw, he did get straight back up again. Oh, it's so frustrating. What's RVP going to do here? Is he going to dink it, or are we going to go for a shot? It looks like from that power he's going for a shot. He is. It's well off target. It's Keisuke Honda pushing down the right-hand side. Menez has drifted inside, so that forces Honda wide. And he is left-footed, of course, so he'll probably try and swing back in on that foot. But he's found El Shaarawy with a great pass with his right. But we get the chance to break away now. RVP, I was going to call for that, but here's Bentley. We'll call for the through ball just before we get offside. Racing up against Alex, and he's just got too much for me. I couldn't quite get away before he got the tackle in. Montalivo tries to set El Shaarawy away. He's quite end-to-end at the minute in the middle of this first half period. Zuba gets tackled by Bentaleb. It's quite frantic, in fact. You can see for yourselves the way that this half has been going so far. It's kind of end-to-end, and the ball's just changing hands consistently. Cody will find me there. We'll try and get a prolonged spell of pressure or spell of possession. RVP eventually gets on the end of that ball. I called for the through ball, but I think I may have been offside. I won't be offside if RVP can find me here, and he might do. We're in behind. Keeper decided to try and come, but then what do we do here? I'm going to actually do that and then drill it. Oh, I was going to drill it across. Alex dives in with a big lunging tackle. It's twice he's done me in a space of a matter of minutes. Jeremy Menez is going to try and race up the other end. This really is being played right now at 100% tempo. It's an incredible game. Not too many outright goal chances, but it's been a lot of midfield battle so far as we come towards half-time. Hopefully the second half will actually have more goal-scoring opportunities in it, although no, I thought Zuba was going to get the chance there as well. I was a bit late to break away here, but I'll drift out wide so that IVP can play me, and I'll call for a through ball. It's not going to come. Juan Mata into Daily Blind. Robin's gone through the middle. There's Bentaleb. Can he play it around the corner to Robin? He can. I'm going to wait on the edge of the box. It's not going to come, so we'll call for the cross from Raphael. In it comes. There's the header, and it's well wide again, unfortunately, as my guy reaches down to touch his toes. As we head in towards half-time, that wasn't the best of headers, and then Di Maria wiped me out, so we stay 1-0 in front. De Sciglio to Menez. He's got Keisuke Honda in support. Obviously, as we keep saying, he's left-footed, so he's obviously not going to want to cross it with his right, as you can see. Gets it back on his left, sets up... Wow, what an emphatic finish from Ricardo Montalivo. There's no keeping that out. So much power behind it. It was past the keeper before he even realised where the ball was. It was past the keeper before I even realised where the ball was. What a strike from Montalivo. It's 1-1. Fortunately, obviously, it's the group stage, so away goals don't come into account. But obviously, it would be nice to get the win. But I want to see a replay of that because I don't think, regardless of the fact that the keeper's only like 62 rated, I don't think any keeps would have kept that out. The movement on it as well, going from right to left, just cut across it. Didn't take any deflections. Keeper's just absolutely no chance. See it just moves from right to left and bends down into that bottom left-hand corner. Really good strike from Montalivo, and we're back on level terms. Ooh, nice interception from me there. Not really too sure it counted as an interception because my match rating didn't go up. But Raphael's pushing down the right. There's Nabil Bentaleb. Is the cross going to come? I won't call for it just yet, because I want to make sure that he's got enough space and he won't rush it and mess the angle up. But there's Daily Blind. I was going to call for it. I did call for it on the edge of the box. Blind, the CDM, went for it himself on his left foot. Can't blame him for doing so in that amount of space, but you'd have thought the better goal-scoring opportunity would have come if he'd have laid it back to me so that I could have a shot myself. But regardless, just over 20 minutes left to go, and we stay 1-1. Here's Di Maria into Robin van Persie. Oh, he could have had a shot on his left there. He's laid it off to me. We've had the shot. Can we win the second header? Blind wins the second header, and it's straight to Diego Lopez. Oh, if I could have volleyed that first time across into the top corner, that would have been one of the best goals we've scored so far in this series. The manager's done something weird with the formation, as you can see. He's gone 4-3-3, which isn't the weird thing. The weird thing is he's put Daley Blind up top. Now, surely you'd put either myself or Van Persie through the middle and then Di Maria out wide and leave Blind at centre mid. But apparently he's going with Daley Blind, the Dutchman, through the middle in a 4-3-3. We'll have to wait and see if he makes a change when the ball goes out of play next. But I'm not really too sure what Louis van Gaal's playing at here. Supposedly a tactical genius, but I'm not too sure after this decision. Robbie Van Persie finds James Wilson. I was going to call for a through ball there, but I don't trust James Wilson's range of passing, to be honest. Robbie Van Persie's played me in, though. We're in behind. Ref, that has to be a penalty. Nothing given, and we go down injured in the last minute of the game. I cannot believe we haven't got a pen there. Let me just pause it and see who got to the ball first, because that was very, very close. I got it on slow motion. We'll line it up so you can see who gets that ball first. Oh, I'm not sure, actually. I'll just roll it on slowly. Do I get there first, or does Alex? No, fantastic tackle. I take that back. GG, referee. He's got a good view of it as well. As you can see there, you see the referee in the background, and you can see that Alex's foot comes through just there to take the ball away. In real time, it felt like a penalty to me, but regardless, we're still down injured. I'm not sure. Are we going to get up? We are getting up to our feet. Hopefully, we won't have to be subbed off and have to, miss a period of the season. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. There's still 4 minutes or so left of added time. In fact, no, there goes the final whistle. So it is a 1-1 draw. Hopefully, the injury isn't too significant. You see my guy in the bottom left there just hobbling off the pitch towards the dressing room. I'm not too sure now what's going to happen. It looked like an ankle injury, at least by the way we went down, stayed down, and the manner in which we went down, and the way we were hobbling off as well. Other teams in our group, was it Schalke and Basel in our group? I actually can't remember who else is in the group. It may even be Besiktas and Roma. I'll have to check. We've got a message. Enforced break. How long are we out for? 3 weeks with a sprained ankle. That's so disappointing. Oh, that sucks. They've changed our season objectives, though. Now they only want 11 goals from us, although we're projected 47. Not quite sure we're going to get 47 goals. Projected 0 assists, though, apparently. Oh, that sucks. We are going to be out for a while. What games are we going to miss? We are going to miss Chelsea, Crawley. It is Basel and Schalke. It is in the rest of our group, but going to miss Chelsea, Crawley, and West Brom. We might be back for Basel. I'm not sure, but regardless, I'll go forward to the start of the next game for the next episode. But that will bring today's video to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like as always if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. We hit 50k over the weekend, which is fantastic. Onwards to 100. Obviously, it's a long way off, but I think we can get there over time. And of course, feel free to join the channel if you haven't done already to make sure that you don't miss out on any further videos, whether it be this series, the Liverpool Career Mode series, or the Career Mode Road to Glory series. But I will be streaming Football Manager tonight as well, so definitely come over and check that stream out. We're actually starting a new save tonight as well, so you might even have a big part to say in who we actually play with. So check the link in the description to my Twitch channel, and you'll be able to see whether I'm live or not over there. Or of course, feel free to follow me on Twitter as well, and you'll see me tweeting out, etc. when I go live, and just generally tweeting out about YouTube and Twitch stuff all day, every day. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.